Well, with respect to Paul Craig and Andre Muniz, two of the recent victims for Brendan Allen, this is the biggest submission threat right now in the UFC's middleweight division. Top contender, Brendan Allen. He has won 6 consecutive fights. He has been rewarded with UFC main events. He has won those fights. And a lot of people believe the top guys don't necessarily want to fight Brendan Allen because of the danger factor on the ground. Trains out of Kill Clip FC, forging himself, building himself up, training alongside high-level strikers every day. Seems right now, as we look at Brendan Allen, 28 years of age, it's an eventuality that one day he will fight for the world title. Oh, well, if you like high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, perhaps this fight will be the one for you. You got to think his opponent is mindful of all the skills that he has in that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have to be. If you are not aware of the dangers of grappling this way, you are doing yourself a disservice. You got to take note of what he does. He's so good on the ground. He's so comfortable on the ground that if you are there and you lose focus for 1 second, you're done. He's a high-level grappler, a guy that has a ton of accolades in jiu-jitsu, and you recognize it the moment he steps into the octagon.
Yeah, a lot of different submissions on his resume, and going to be interesting to see how the opposition tries to handle this appreciable challenge in front of him tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brendan Allen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Reinier.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, for all the places we go in the world, you can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home.
Allen gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Gonna try to take his opponent's back here, and he does.
Nice transition.
Making all these shots count.
Take the back, over under.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
Fight for that wrist control now.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's got to be careful here. He's getting him out here.
Allen's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Nice positional control here. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Brendan Allen gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's
His
go.
misses are entertaining.
Stay focused.
45 seconds remain in the round. Clinch now. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it.
A flying.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he got up.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark show.
What a round.
Stop.
You're being controlled on the ground. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. So here we are as our next round gets underway. I would have tapped in that previous round, by the way. I would have tapped.
It was so tight. I cannot believe that he got out of that submission attempt.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in his fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and then he's got him in there.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he might have that submission locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
And now he's got the back. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Now the hammer fist here by B.A. Brendan Allen.
Oh, good defense, yes.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. He's having his way with him here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, right into mount.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, that looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hip with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, he got out. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, closed guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Armbar.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, he's out.
You can work on this position.
Side control now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Big shots.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brendan Allen.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters can't see that.
Yeah, the fans can't see him knock.
He's going guillotine.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, he's got a guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
BA's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Oh.
Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Oh, nice.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
He passes to half guard.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between... All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. All right, looks like that dorsal's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter. All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Opened him right up. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, posture's up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Allen. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass. Oh, man, that was slick.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, has the guard closed here.
And there you go, again, half guard. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. It's a pretty good jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more...
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off.
Guys trying to get to the Darce here.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips while working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Allen. Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was a slick transition.
Allen's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, great submission defense. Takes his back now. BA's in half guard now. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his neck.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now he's going full mount. This is a terrible position.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. Getting him out here.
Allen's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Gotta be careful here.
Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, working inside his opponent's really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition. The side mount.
He's out. What's submission defense on display? Beautiful transition. Oh, you gotta be careful here, yep.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. Allen's back in half guard. Very comfortable here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
All right, nice work. You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing. Put the pressure on them. Don't give them an opportunity.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here, and always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded, and given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Well, no geese tonight, but no problem. If you like the jiu-jitsu game, this is the fight for you. We saw multiple submission attempts on both sides in that previous round.
Both guys attempted multiple submissions. No one was able to secure one. But if you love grappling, you love this fight.
There's that patented single. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that go.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Oh, right into mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position. Nice. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Allen's in half guard. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing it back to back that they do land. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, side control now. Well, this is exactly what you like. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Allen's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice elbow lands.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
And there you go, again, half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Oh, right to the mount. Watch the arm here. Arms in deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
BA's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Brendan Allen's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Final seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Reinier, the winner!
All right, so a close fight. That's certainly the way we saw it, but ultimately he gets his hand raised by majority decision. Third judge had it a draw. 2 others thought he did enough to win.
And I thought it was a draw, too. I thought it was an even fight, but judge number 2 thought he did just a little bit more than his opponent to just put him a little bit ahead of him and allowed him to get the decision.